News: California wildfires. PG&E not responsible for cause of D3adly tubs fire. The Washingto desktop notifications are on. Get breaking news alerts from the Washington Post.